We got to.
What's going on, guys? It's Bob and Nick from Olympusiron, training chest today and tries with our boy Justin Randall, 145 pounds OCB competitor, a beast of a man.
Shredded right now too, shredded, and this is his off season. Well, I mean, he's getting ready for the beach season too, but this is what he usually stays around for weight wise. And when he gets done to a show, we'll cut another 10 pounds or so. But we trained at Ultimate Fitness today. This was our second exercise actually. We didn't film our first exercise. We started off with flat dumbbell today.
We just got too pumped for that flat dumbbell.
It was good sets.
Yeah, we were
good sets.
We don't mean to ruin it for you and just be like throwing it in your faces. Sorry, guys. I mean, but it was good sets. It was good weight, and we were just pumped about it. And then finally, me and Nick looked at each other and were like, "Shit, who's filming?"
Yeah. And then Bob's like, "Hey, you want to start filming?" Yeah, I guess so. But Justin actually went up to I think he went up to 105s. He's never done that before. Kid was an animal today.
Yeah.
He had a little extra motivation from me and Bob, so I felt like he could push himself a little more.
The kid's 145 pounds and got 225 on incline, making it look like butter.
Yeah, and then I think last week he was telling me he's like, I was only doing like 185 on incline just last week, and then I trained with you guys, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm working out with these two baby range of motions. I over here with my ape arms, trying to press to the sky. I have to touch the moon to like.
Oh, dude, it's terrible. When we watched the video back, I saw Bobby's like his arm length and everything like that, and it was pretty funny compared to mine and Justin's.
It's just hilarious because I want to do honest sets. Like I don't want to be just like. I wish I like could just do it for that amount of motion, but it just doesn't give me the right contraction.
Like Justin, he's 5'2". So he's really short, and I'm 5'7", so I got some height on him. And then Bob, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'11", 6 feet, depending on what shoes I'm wearing.
Yeah, like on a good day.
Yeah,
but
he was pressing some good weight. I mean, you and him just constantly impressed me, especially like throughout this workout. You know, pushing me even further than my limits, and I mean that's really what we're trying to do here, and that's our goal every single time we go to the gym is just
every time it's trying to kill and trying to improve. You know what I mean? That's really what it's about. Because when we go in there, it's game time. It's not trying to screw around. We're going in there to fucking kill shit.
Especially when I'm like, I've given up. Like, and you know, Nick looks at me and goes, "You got fucking more. You got more sets. Like, let's go. Let's get it pumping." And I do the same for him, and that's really what it's got to be. I mean, if your training partner or the people you hang around with don't support that, and you really
just going through the sets, that's not what it's about, you know. Training partner is there to actually like push you through, but he also knows when too much is too much. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Honestly, 2 fingers right here just gave me so much confidence. It's ridiculous. He just puts his hand there, and it just gives me so much freaking confidence because incline barbell is a special weak point for me, and
just look how far you have to go up.
Off.
That's why.
It's always been a weak point for me. Like, you know, I've recently just graduated to the 2 plates, so this is Nick doing 275. I'm obviously impressed. After seeing this, I told him, you got to stack on the 3 plates after this. And
yeah, I wasn't going to do it. I didn't even think of putting 3 plates on there. And
that's the difference, man. That's the Olympusiron difference, is that when normal people would quit and not put the weight on, I said, Nick, you're putting 315 on. You have it.
I looked at him and I was like, okay.
Yeah. I looked at these sets and I'm like, you know what? He really wasn't struggling until the 6th, and Justin wasn't giving anything. I know when Justin's giving him something. And, you know, so I was like, dude, he's got it. He's got it, and you know what? After he does it, he's going to feel friggin' incredible. So, this is Justin doing 225, which is...
I was in shock here. I had no idea this kid could put this weight up. I mean, he does it clean form, too. Again, on a lot of our sets, we'll, like, spotting each other. We'll either put, like, our fingers there or just our hands there. It helps so much. You know, at times, like in the last couple, we'll give him a nice spot. But that's really what helps you break through that plateau of strength and everything like that.
It's a mentality thing.
Exactly.
Like, when I feel like safe and secure when Nick has those fingers under the bar, because I'm like, you know, oh, he's definitely got it. I can push this, or you know, even if he's not giving any help, those 2 fingers is just a weird thing. Like
mentally, it just starts going up easier.
It's crazy. It's a crazy phenomenon. Try it out, guys. If you have limits, tell your buddy, dude, don't give me a spot initially. Give me those 2 fingers, and I'll tell you what, it's Just
World of difference.
A world of difference. And this is the big boy weight right here, 315. Proud of my training partner Nick Pinero. Really really has graduated to a next level weight in the time that I've known him. You know, pushing himself to different limits that he's never been to before, and it's really important to support your training partner in these endeavors and really show that you're proud of him. Look, I mean, here he was just he was putting it all in there. He was,
feels good,
dude. He was leaving it all at the gym today, and that's what you got to do. I feel like Nick, like he harbors anger. He harbors like, I want to beat my competition. You know, I want to beat myself. I want to he beats himself up and beats the weight up, and that's why he's able to push his limits, is because he leaves it all in the gym.
You know what's weird though? It's like my flat bench is the same as my incline. My pressing movements when it comes to shoulder presses are stronger. You know what I mean? Because it's more. I mean, it takes into play more shoulder workout in that too.
Yeah, you also have massive shoulders, asshole. So
yeah, I guess that helps.
These are pec deck flies, and I'll tell you what, we were cranking these. We only got one set on film, but we were like literally spotting each other, getting those last couple of reps. I mean, our chest was near done at this point, and
this was our third exercise in.
It was really.
And I don't know if you guys can see here, but my hands. We kept the seat at the same. Now, Justin and I are a little bit off from height, and Bob too. But I like putting my hands up higher, a little bit higher. I feel it more in my upper chest rather than my lower chest. I can get a better squeeze and contraction on it. I don't know. I just feel it more that way. That's the way I've always done it. I think on the last one though, I did switch it up. I pulled it on the bottom and I just burned out. I did a drop set on that too.
Yeah, I saw you do it, and this is the first time I've ever really seen you do pec deck flies with me at least. And I looked at it. I was gonna try it out. You know, maybe I'll try it out next workout. It was definitely interesting. For me especially, I think that I would have benefited from it, but especially because I was taller and sitting in the seat. But
so you can see Bob's chest working here in the middle. See, you got those striations over there, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. It's always been a strength of me, my inner chest. Those striations have always been there, especially when I cut up. You guys gotta stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be a while. But I'll tell you what, it's gonna be worth it.
Shout out to NWB too for the dog tags.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was definitely I bent the metal on some of these. Just kidding. But really, wait for it. When me and Nick P cut, you guys,
it'll be good.
It'll be legendary. But this is us doing incline, a little pressing movement.
Decline.
Oh, decline.
Yeah, decline. This is the decline one.
They're
Justin,
opposite. Huh? They're opposite.
Justin repped out not 225, but we'll call it 225. Over here for 3 sets to get him more of a squeeze over here. We started at 2, 3, and then what, 4? Did we go 4?
I didn't go 4. I just stayed. I went 2, and then I did 3 twice because you freaking put a plate on. I was putting.
Yeah, Bob was gonna stay there. What the hell are you doing?
No, I was gonna throw a 25 on, and you said throw a 45 on. So I was like, okay, motherfucker. Apparently you know my weight better than I do, and he did, because I did get it for good reps.
Quarters off a gumball machine.
Quarters of a gumball machine. And then we filmed Nick's initial set, and we obviously afterwards had to film the 4 plates because if you haven't noticed yet, Nick is a real stickler for slow, controlled pressing. Any movement he does is slow and controlled. If you saw the squat video, it's our last video. Check that out too. He controls the 405 all the way on the way down. Same thing with everything he does, and I mean that can be attributed to his muscular development. Is his control over the weight, and he doesn't overshoot himself.
I don't even notice that I do that for him until I watch the videos. But I've always tried to control and feel the muscle. When you're first starting to lift, I mean, if someone gets on this machine, they don't really know. I mean, they're just kind of pressing. But what I always like to target, squeeze, target the muscle as much as possible. And that comes with years of training and everything like that. You can really feel what you're actually targeting, a little bit more depending on each exercise and each machine too. So.
And here's the big weight. Looks like 2 Rick Rosses on there. He's pressing that like a boss.
No, this one felt good. But like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching our videos. And we'll have a new video up soon.
Have a good one, guys.